Good evening, everybody. Julie here, and guess what? We have a Temu haul. We haven't done one of those in a while. I have Chachi here with me for a minute. He was wanting his mama for a minute, so I decided to take him up on it. So haven't done a Temu haul in a while, so I'm excited to do one. Actually gonna have another one coming in soon, so we'll be doing another one soon. I don't know if I'll do it tonight. I got a late start tonight. I had to watch part of the even though I saw it in the theaters, I had to watch season 2 of episode 2, or season 4, episode 2 of The Chosen, and then Dr. Phil had a new he has a new show every night. I had to watch that, and I'm like, it's late, but I want to go ahead and do this, and I may or may not do an Avon video or an advocacy video after this. For those of you who are new to my channel, I always tell everybody I'm an amateur. I'm not fancy like all those other channels, so you're not going to see a lot of that. So you're just going to see plain old simple me. What you see is what you get. I live here with 2 crazy chihuahuas. This one's mine, the other one's mom. And mom's in bed. For those of you who've been following my channel, if you didn't watch my last video, my daughter and granddaughter lived here, but my daughter passed away. So we're dealing with that, but that's why I've been gone for a while. That's it. My grandbaby's living with her uncle. And by the way, for those of you, I don't want you to think she's my goddaughter. She's not my, I don't have biological children, but my godchildren are my world. Their mom is not around anymore. And my boy, his dad's gone too, and he doesn't have any family anymore other than me. So I've loved those kids since they were babies, and they have been a part of my life all the time. So for the past 7-8 years, I've been mom to them. So to me, blood doesn't mean anything, but it was a tough loss for us, but we'll get through it. The baby's birthday's tomorrow. She'll be a year old. Unfortunately, I don't think she'll remember her mom, but we're gonna make sure she knows who her mom was. And I'm excited to get to see her for a birthday party. I saw her a couple weeks ago. She's doing great with her aunt and uncle. So that's a little bit about that. I know some of you've asked in previous videos, that you always ask how everybody's doing. So for those of you who didn't see it in the last video, I wanted to let you know. So without further ado, let's get going with this Temu video. We'll see how long he wants to stay up here, because he is in my arms. He is not sitting down in my lap. So the first thing I have is these are patches to help you with your arthritis pain. And I think there's like 20 patches in here. You can see here. Ooh, they smell like, almost like Bengay. Chachi's like, ooh, I don't know if I like that or not. He's turning his head away from that. He's like, ew, Mom, I don't like that. This is what they look like. You're supposed to stick them to your knee. And hopefully they work, because my knees, I just had an injection in my left knee, and it worked for a little bit, but not long enough. So, yeah, I know you didn't like that, did you, buddy? You didn't like that. Here, climb on my shoulder. That's where he likes to get. He likes to get up on my shoulder. Climb up here, buddy. There you go. Gonna be hard. I've never done one with him in my arms, but we'll see. I might throw him on the floor in a minute, but he's been wanting me since I've been over here setting up. Okay, the next thing I have is $1.28. It's a little ring. So let me see if I can get it out of here. Let me see if you can see that. It's a little cross ring. I thought it was very pretty. Let's see. There you go. It's got some little blue stones in it. Very, very pretty. All right. Now, what's next? All right, next, there's actually 2 of these. I'm only gonna open one of them. They were 89 cents a piece. This is actually, Mom and I get orders together. So this was actually for her. And let's see if I can figure out how to get this open. I don't think my family and my uncles watch my YouTube channel, so hopefully they don't, or they'll know about this. It's a keychain, and it says, "Thank you for being my brother. I love you." And then it also says, "No matter how far or near we are, our hearts are," I need new glasses. Hold on, y'all. "Our hearts are connected together," or connected forever, not together. And then it's got two hands with like a pinky promise on it. And then it's got the writing in there. Very, very cute. I know that's showing all you can see is the stove or the microwave flashing in the mirror-like surface of that. That was funny. But that was that one. And again, those were only 89 cents a piece. Good if you've got a brother that's having a birthday, or, you know, saving up for Christmas, or just because you want to give your brother something nice. So, do you want down, Bubba? I'll put you down, okay? Okay, next, let's see. This was 89 cents as well. Let me see if I can get this open. You know, I got everything out this afternoon and put prices on it where, you know how much everything is. Now, if you haven't watched before, with Temu, they have lightning sales all the time. So some of the stuff is lightning sales. It might not be that price anymore. It might be cheaper. It might be more expensive. Depends on whether there's a sale going on. And I thought this was very, very pretty. Angel wings, and it's got the cross in the middle. I don't know if you can tell that it's a cross in the middle, but it is. I thought that was gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. Very, very pretty. And for 89 cents, it's just beautiful. Now, y'all bear with me, because the next 6 or 7 things is, if y'all have ever watched my tuber before, I'm in love with the barrettes. I work at a restaurant. My hair has to be up. Well, wearing it up in a ponytail gives me a headache. So what I have to do is pull up the sides in one barrette, and then the very back end and another barrette. That way it keeps it up. So I have a bunch of barrettes. I have like a good handful to show you. Let me tell you though, the barrettes are good deals. And let me tell you, almost every single day at work, I get multiple comments on how beautiful my barrettes are. Now, I thought this one was a little more silver than it is, but it's still pretty. This one, I got 2 of some of them. This one was $2.48. I got 2 of those. And you'll notice all the little barrettes I get have a little bit of bling, because I like a little bit of bling. So, but this one's more plain Jane than the other ones. It doesn't have as much bling as the other ones I've been getting, but it's a nice, pretty, solid barrette. And I love, this is the kind I like. They open up just like that. Very easy to deal with. These are strong and sturdy. Almost the only thing I can find here around home is plastic, and they break after you use them a couple times. I have been buying these barrettes for 2 years now, and the only one that I broke is the one I stepped on. So, you know. Okay, the next one I have 2 of. Now, these ones I thought were a little bigger. I didn't read the dimensions right. I've been really good about trying to read the dimensions on them. But they're still very, very cute. I'll have to find a way to wear them. So maybe I can pull up each side or something if I'm going out or doing something, because I love it. And this one's way smaller than the other ones. Isn't it beautiful with the swans? You can see how much smaller the back of this one is. You can see how much smaller it is. I'll leave it out and show you how much smaller it is with when I get the next one out. But isn't it gorgeous? I just thought it was so beautiful. I could pull up a side here and a side here and have them, and they would be beautiful. Now I go back to the regular size with the next one. And the swans are $1.98 a piece, and I got 2 of those as well. The next one I only got 1 of, because I have a lot of purple ones. I had more purple shirts, and now I have more black shirts for work. I'm a manager, so we get to wear purple or black, and then the other employees have to wear blue or green. So this one was $1.49. Again, this is the regular size, the size I like to wear. I like to wear the bigger ones because I have to pull all of my hair up. And you can see the difference in the size of these. And they do put the dimensions on there. I just wasn't paying close enough attention because I love the swan so much. But you know what? I will use them. That I can guarantee you. So, I don't know why. This is the only one, I think, the only one that I only bought 1 of. Everything else I bought 2s. But it might be, now I have some purple ones that are a little bit different, but sometimes I kind of mix and match my barrettes if I'm wearing the black shirts, because I can wear a multitude of colors. Now, actually this one is, I had 3 barrettes for $6.38. So 2 of them are the same color and 1 of them is different. So I'm going to pull out 1 of each color. So let me see if I can get these undone here. Okay, I have 2 of this one. 2 of this one right here. Don't you love the sparkle? And I have 1 of this one right here. So I got 2 of this one and 1 of this one. And it was a special deal that I got 3 of them for $6.48. So I was very happy. But don't you just love the way they sparkle? And they're just like the other ones. The back that I love. But look at all that sparkle. And that's why I get so many comments on my barrettes. Everybody comes in, oh my gosh, where did you get your barrettes? I love them. So I'm telling you what, it's multiple times a day. People tell me, where did you get your barrettes? So I love them. And, but I've always been a barrette person, I think, you know. Okay. The next 2 were $2.24 a piece. Let's see. And there's only 1 more set after this. So you can rest assured we're almost done with the barrettes. These are the same, and they have a butterfly on them. Again, same back. And just all the sparkle and with butterflies. So I was very happy with that. And the last set of barrettes were $2.24 a piece. I really like this because it was different. Isn't that gorgeous? Still, again, a lot of black. Now, this is more on a rubber. This is rubber or a rubber or something like that. And you see the back's different. The back's not metal. It's like this same kind of, it is, I guess it's metal with plastic over it. So, but look at the sparkle on that. Isn't that beautiful? I might get some more of these in different colors. And my brother's like, why do you need so many barrettes? I'm like, because I like to change it up. I said, or when I had a purple shirt, I really didn't have any other options. So, okay, next we're going to move on to some other stuff. And I did get, I don't know if you're new to Temu or not. Temu has some warehouses in the U.S. now. So I thought that was very different. This one came in a different package because it was from one of the U.S. warehouses. Now, I'm not going to put this together for you, but I am going to show you the parts because we have gotten one of these before, and I should take a picture of it for you guys. But what this is, you see these, you have these pieces. There should be another piece in here. Or yeah, you put these together. And this goes on the top. Like this. You pull these out and they fly out, and it's like got different colors, and it's like a firework-like effect. My mother loves these, and I got these. This one was $4.38 for one. And she loves the other one. We already have one. So I told her I'd get her another one. So I got her another one. And she really likes it. Easy to put together. And it's got on-off. I think it's got to have batteries in it. Yeah, you got to put batteries in it. And once I put batteries in it and get it set up, we'll get it set up. And she will be pleased as can be. Oh, no, you don't have to have batteries. It's solar. I knew that. So it's late, y'all. It's 12:30. It's late. It's been a long day. Mom can't drive. She's still sick. She's having bad internet. She's had like vertigo and dizziness for like months now. Haven't been able to get in to see ENT. ENT, hopefully, we've got an appointment for the end of this month, but we've been waiting since March to see one, and she ain't been able to drive. So I took her over to Gulf Shores, and we went to Sunliner Diner and had lunch and drove around out there. The next thing we have is a meat tenderizer. Mom wanted a meat tenderizer, so we got this. It's $3.59. And if I can get into this bag, because it didn't, there it goes. It didn't want to open. I know some people said, why don't you just have the stuff open before? But I put the prices on the bag, and I want it to be kind of a surprise for y'all and everything. This is your meat tenderizer here. Okay. And again, that meat tenderizer was $3.59. I don't think you can get one at Walmart for $3.59. Okay, the next thing we got, Mom wanted this. It's a slicer. Think like a produce slicer. Now, I've got a couple more little products, and then I've got about 4 pieces of clothing, and then I'm going to show you what I want on Fishland this time. This is the slicer. Again, the slicer was $2.97. Can't remember if I said that to begin with or not, but the slicer was $2.97. I think you can like slice things like tomatoes and stuff like that with it. It makes it easy just to slice it. Okay. And the next thing of Mom's. Now, some of these boxes that I got this time were really banged up. So, this next product my mom wanted was an olive oil or oil. It's an edible oil spray bottle. Just a glass bottle. It's not metal. It's like a plastic. That's it. Not bad for $3.14. And I was going back and forth on this on different ones. There were so many I'd find one and then it would go off sale, and then I'd look for find another one. I was like, wait, there's one that's cheaper than that. So again, some of these prices will be different for you than it was for when I got them, because some of them are sale, some of them are not on sale, some you might find cheaper. Now the next thing I got, I took it out of the box because it was for me and I wanted to see it, and then I couldn't figure out how to get it apart. So and the box was really messed up anyway. So this is a cup holder. It was $10.97. It was the most expensive thing we got this time. It was even more expensive than the clothes I got. And this, you put this in your cup holder in your car, and this will hold your phone. And I did check my phone works perfectly in there. And because I had, when I traveled to South Carolina, when my grandbaby was born, I needed something, you know, putting the phone down where I couldn't see it. So I got one that hung on my mirror, and I'm like, I need something different now, because I want to put one of my videos a while back, you saw what I won on Fishland that time, and I won a dash cam, and I want to hang my dash cam from the mirror, so I can't use that one. So I had to have something that I could use that would not, where my phone wouldn't fall down or be whatever. So this is going to be my new phone holder in the car. Of course, that's going to be problematic when other people are riding with me, because then if they want to have a drink in there, that might cause a little bit of a problem. So let's go to the clothes here. I haven't learned all this edit videos, how to make yourself, you know, how to edit them, how to start them and stop them where they start at the same place. Haven't figured any of that out. So, you know, one of these days, if I figure out how to do that, I will show you what everything looks like on, like some of these other people. This was, how much was this? $3.67. And all it is a black pair of stretchy pants. Because every time I look at for some in black, I thought I had some somewhere, and I have not been able to have them. So it's for $3.67. I'm just gonna go buy a new pair of stretchy pants on Temu, because I can't even get them at Walmart for $3.67. So they might be a little long, but they're supposed to be, excuse me, like a straight leg. So hopefully it'll cling to those legs, and that they won't be a leak this shoe. Never been a good sewer, so. Okay. Okay, the next thing I got, these coats, which I thought was cute as can be. And those pants were size 4X. And these shorts that I got, these were $6.59. And these are ladies 4X, because y'all know I'm a big girl. I'm hoping that I've been getting in the pool and swimming a lot, trying to get rid of some weight. You know, I've constantly battled with it. We've tried every test. I've been checked for thyroid, and I actually have little tumors on my thyroid, but my thyroid numbers are fine. I've been checked for Cushing's syndrome. I've been checked for polycystic ovarian syndrome. They have checked me for everything, because I have tiny arms and tiny legs, and I'm just middle heavy, and that's where all my weight is, but it is what it is. Okay, now since I'm top heavy at that, I've got the shirts are in a 6L for me, and both of these are for me. This first one is $3.77 shirt, and it says, I've survived too many storms to be bothered by raindrops. I thought it was very pretty. And the last piece of clothing before I get on to the products that I won on Fishland. I'm getting close to winning again, and I can't believe it happened this fast this time. But then again, the last little bit takes forever to get. Oh, wait, there's one other thing other than this last piece of clothing before I get to Temu. I lied. One piece of clothing and one other thing that I just talked about because I thought was cute. Okay, this shirt, also $6, was also $3.77. I think that's what this one was. Yep. Which is an excellent deal. These were on flash or lightning sales. So you can't beat $3.77 for these things. Love like Jesus. Wouldn't this world be a better place if we all loved like Jesus? I loved that. And for $3 on something, I said, I'm getting it. I might wear that to our praise and worship service this month, at the end of the month. It would be cool to wear. Now, the last product that I bought that I have to show you is, because I thought it was cute, and y'all know in April, end of April, beginning of May, I went down for a Smoky Mountain vacation. And one of my favorite things to do when I go to Smoky Mountains is to go to Caves Cove and all of that. And I cannot find it. There it is. I love going up there, and let me tell you, I love seeing the bears. And listen, the first couple times I went up there, I never saw a bear. And I've seen bear a couple other times. But I've seen more bears than ever. Maybe it's just the time of the year we went. And I got this sign. I thought it was so cute. Because, of course, it's got my black bear on it. And it says, welcome to our neck of the woods. And it's just wood. And you can just put the string in there. And just hang it. I thought that was cute. I love me some black bears. Okay. The next 3 items that I have for you are items that I won off Fishland. If you're interested about Fishland and want to know what it is, just comment me and I will see about getting a link off of there to send to you, to ask you to play Fishland, because I love people playing Fishland with me, because we don't actually play each other, but we can see, get help from each other by getting points from our friends who use it. So the first thing, I'll start with the cheapest thing that I got that I won, because they kept on running out of the things that I had. Okay. The first thing I got was a little necklace. That was the first thing, and I accidentally hit the button on this one. So once you've hit the button on it a couple times, you know, I had something else that run out. I did this, and I actually didn't mean to get this one, but I got it. Let me put it's a necklace, so let me put the necklace on the... on the chain. There we go. Just a little silver chain, but it's a cute little necklace. Okay, and it, does that say something? Love you forever is what it says. It's so small. The little heart in the middle says love you forever. And you're not going to be able to see that. I had to really put it right in my face to see it. But it looks like a mom and a daughter or something like that. I thought it was just beautiful. when it came. You know, I was like, I didn't really want a necklace, but okay, we got it. I do love jewelry, so. Okay, the next thing I got, listen, I saw some of my friends raving on Facebook about this. I knew I got to hurry, this video is already 30 minutes. So I decided to try it. What the heck, it was one of my free items as well. Oh, and by the way, that necklace, before I forget, I got it for free on if you look in the shopping, you can get that necklace for $1.48 right now. It might not be that when you look at it. The next thing I got, all my friends, like I said, all my friends were raving about this on Facebook, or a bunch of my friends, and I decided I'm getting it for free. So let me, because I got it in my free stuff and it ran out, and then I found another one on my free stuff. It's rhyme or reason to what it is, but it's called an energy saver, and you plug it into your thing, and it's supposed to, I don't know how, I haven't even studied how, but it's supposed to help you save on your energy bill. And I was like, may as well try it and see. And since it was free, it didn't cost me anything, so I'm not losing anything to check and see. But, you know, I figured we'll try it out. What the heck? And it, like I said, I want it for free on Fishland. But right now, it's on sale on there for $6.48. So, and then the last thing that I got that I want off Fishland this time, I don't know if I'm going to be able to use, because I think it's, well, I guess I could find the laptop. I've got a laptop somewhere. Or get a new one. I'm thinking about getting a new one. That other one's really old. If I had a laptop, because I don't see how I can hook it to my phone. I got it because I didn't look. It was free. I didn't really care. I wasn't paying attention. I said, ooh, this is cool. Let me click it, because everything I looked at, that it didn't look cool, but I saw this and it was cool. And what it is, and I haven't figured out how to work it out yet. I know this is like a tripod here, and this goes in behind. This will go in behind your microphone. Your microphone is set in the stand somehow. You got to raise this around or whatever. And so my phone does not have this kind of socket. So, you know, and then it also has this, and that's just to do plug-in, I believe. So, I don't know. I'll have to read up on it, or get one of the kids to come over and show me how to do it. One of my nieces or nephews. Those kids know more about stuff than I do. So, but wow, that's my whole haul this time. And oh, this right here is the box that came in. Some of the boxes were really beat up this time, but nothing was broken or anything. And this right now on Temu, when I looked it up today, if you got one today, it's $15.98. So that was a pretty good deal for free, you know. So that's my haul this time. I hope you'll, if you're new here, I hope you'll keep checking out my site. I hope you subscribe. I'm trying to get subscribers now on my channel. I do talk about, I have Temu hauls, I have Avon hauls because I sell Avon. I travel sometimes. I'll put videos on. I'll put all kinds of videos. If you have not seen my videos from like the aquarium in Gatlinburg, there's waterfalls. Some of them are really short clips. Some of the ones from the aquarium are a little bit longer. You know, check out the videos. I'm going to learn. I'm going to find a way. I don't know how yet. I'm going to put all my pictures to music somehow, but y'all figure that out eventually. I'm learning this stuff as I go. And then I also do child advocacy. I'm a guardian ad litem for the state of Florida, so I visit children in foster care. And inspirational. We talk about inspirational things. I'm a big fan of The Chosen. I've been watching that. Dr. Phil has a brand new app called Merit Street Media. There's a free app that you can get and watch his programming. There's lots of great programming on there. Steve Harvey, Mike Rowe, Nancy Grace. Just a lot of good shows on there. They're fixing to get professional bull riding. It's going to start in July. So just a lot of great things there. So, you know, I'm just a down home girl. you know, I am who I am. I'm just plain old simple me. What you see is what you get. I'm not fancy or anything like that. As you can see, it's my day off today, and I've been my day off, and I do not put makeup on my face when I'm off unless I'm going somewhere special. So, not that y'all aren't special to me, but I try to keep my face free of makeup when I don't have to wear it. So, but that's it for tonight. I know this is a little bit longer than what I've been doing, but we had a lot of stuff in this bag this time. So I really appreciate everybody. And if I didn't say, I do inspirational videos too, because everybody likes those. I hope you have a blessed weekend. God bless you all, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Good night.